me tablet. Am I online yet? Oh my god, it takes no for an answer. I'm not interested. Okay, so that didn't work. Speech chat needs to work. There we go, online. Right. Let's continue. I don't know how many more cases there are left. I hope it's not many. I would like to move on. Reefer madness. Some kind of drug.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Right. So where are we going?
Get moving, Phelps. Roy's
All right,
informant is the skittish type.
50 bucks? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
This is a different building. Okay, let me drive. I am an expert at driving.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in.
There goes a week's wages.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel.
You're paying for every last scratch.
No, I'm not.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman.
Look where you're going.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the...
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Would you recommend the special?
Where?
Freddie,
Okay.
you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20! I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
You see,
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Now be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
What's a special?
Diana Rigg died. That's sad. It's the lady who played. The whole.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
I'm on it. I can see the sign. Or hear the sign. Sorry about your car. Yeah. God, how long is it? So far. What is going on? I'm on fire. And destroy the down. Luckily there is another car. Oh, pickup truck. Hold on. That's a better car.
Out of the car. Police.
You sure you're a cop?
Yes. Whoa. Alright, why is it so long? Wow. Why would... Jesus. Why would it... so far?
Son of a bitch!
That's not your car.
Look out!
You look out.
Goddamn maniac! You're not helping.
Yeah. Those maniacs are crazy. Whoa!
some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Go on, get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened? That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What were you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
Oh,
You! Get back here!
oh, you're going cover.
After him, goddammit!
It's been a while.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps! Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Goddamn people, get away. I'm gonna run these over. What the hell? What's the magic?
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
You're under arrest,
Dudley Lynch.
asshole.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Now back to the case.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, you drive this time.
Call for help.
Send assist.
Bump up.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Move, I'm got you.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
I wonder who killed him.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. Silver dollar. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Tomato soup.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Still need to search through here, I think.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Book. What does these mean? Doesn't mean nothing.
Seems irrelevant.
Yep.
Never the same, are they?
So they're all I can do.
What now?
We could see what the neighbors have to say about Cruz.
Probably nothing. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Alright, we'll check on the neighbors.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Alright.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
When we don't find you handsome, we should at least find you handy.
Advice?
Nothing.
Any ideas?
Sounds like we need to check out the chicken coop.
I think that is all we can do, right?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine, where are we headed?
I think we've finished here, yeah. I think I need to ask. I need to find some more clues. Oh, okay, yes. Chicken. Soup.
Maybe. No.
Nails.
Not much help.
Nope. Oh, jeez.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Okay.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah. More.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This Tijuana is like, it's like repeatable.
This This guy, EJ, seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
EJ.
Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Hello, Amber Doodles.
What do you think?
The soup factory. Where else?
Alright, soup factory it is. Let's get out of here.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
The soup factory.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Wow.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
With pleasure.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be
Wow.
in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Wow.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Jorge Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in the aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
But it was on the...
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I don't think there's no more truth anymore. Seriously, it's always a doubt or a lie. But I don't know if he's telling the truth this time. Well, it's been working so far. The doubt has.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Alright. We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
So boring.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Sam is taking responsibility. Wow, that sure looks like a beauty.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
That's the top of the picture.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
You get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
You got the same coin.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
I still have to stay in that car now.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
I'll go 20th century.
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
run out of ammo.
Let's go. Alright, where are you going? Nice try, escape.
That's it. That's all of them.
With a few casualties, oh well.
Make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
What the hell?
The king in refreshment, ice cold. Ask for it at your neighborhood fountain, or pick up some at your local grocers in the easy-to-take-home carton that holds 6 bottles. It's the quality drink that's as refreshing as it is delicious. The king of refreshment for that anytime thirst. The thirst of a king can be quenched for just a nickel. With Cola King.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
That's quick.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Yeah, that. Regular from Tijuana under the name of EJ.
I'm not like them. They do not care if others suffer.
Okay, that was...
Tell me about the soup cans.
Wrong.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I think you're related to the Cruz boys. And that's how this thing got off the ground.
There is no way you can prove that, officer. Do you have our birth certificates?
No, but they're carrying the same coins.
Juan and Jorge are from Matamoros. Ernesto and I are from Tijuana, but we aren't related.
Wait, how's that wrong?
You're going to jail, Airto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Airto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Yeah, that was pretty sucky.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Tommy gun. I think it is.
Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us. I got your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phil. Get in there.
They're coming. You're covered, pal.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
That was on my team.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Get my hat back. Another coin.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Ernesto Cecilio.
If you want an address, we should see what the Federales have on it.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole.
Take a look in these boxes.
All right.
Oof. At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Money roll.
Must be $1,000 here.
Another coin.
Yet another silver dollar. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
I think I'm going to have to leave it short. Just have to get to a save point. Hopefully it will save when I exit. How to access the building? How do I exit this building? Where do I go? There's the exit building.
Happen in your kitchen.
Gosh, Mom, pancakes! That smells awful good.
You can drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Tapes are ready.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Shut up. What's saving, you know? Sure. I don't know how long it is.
Yep, that'll work.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Do it faster, better. I'll go the other way, I think it's faster.
Full house.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
You're clear, go!
Come on.
Your move, bitch. Come get me.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out? Stay down. try.
How about some more?
Stay in cover. LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring.
Yay.
Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Whatever. Oh, there we go. Sanchez is a family man would have ratted out his boss if he saw the evidence stack against him. Oh well. So yeah, that will do. Thanks for tuning in. I have to go. I don't know when I'm going to be back on, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.